At dinner, my future mother-in-law said, "Your family isn't invited to the wedding." I stood up and canceled everything. I was in Rachel's parents' living room when Margaret dropped it. "This wedding is about merging our social circles. Your parents are lovely, but they wouldn't fit in with our guests." I blinked. "What? Your family isn't invited," Margaret said, like she was explaining something obvious. Rachel sat next to me, staring at the guest list. She wouldn't meet my eyes. "Rachel," I said, "maybe it makes sense," she said quietly. "My parents work double shifts so I could go to college. My little brother looked up to me. My grandmother had been planning my wedding since I was 5, not invited. They're my family," I said. "This is a $75,000 wedding," Margaret said. "We're paying. We decide who attends." I looked at Rachel, waiting for her to stand up for me. She just sat there. "Okay," I said slowly, "if that's how you feel." Margaret smiled. I stood up. "Then there won't be a wedding." The room went silent. "Excuse me?" Margaret said. "If my family isn't welcome, I'm not getting married. Not to Rachel. Not in your ceremony. Not ever." Rachel looked at me. "Adam, don't be dramatic." "Dramatic? Your mother just said the people who raised me aren't good enough, and you said nothing. We can talk." "No. Here's what I learned about you. You'll let your parents disrespect me rather than stand up to them. If you can't defend my family now, you won't defend me in a marriage." I walked to the door. Rachel followed. "Adam, please. I've been thinking about this since we got engaged. How your mom critiques everything. How your dad jokes about my job. How you always take their side. It won't get better, will it?" She didn't answer. "Tell your parents to cancel the venue." "I'll tell my family there's no wedding." I left. I drove home and called my mom. "How are the wedding plans?" She answered. I told her everything. "I'm proud of you," she said. That took courage. Over the next week, my phone exploded. Rachel called 23 times. I didn't answer. Margaret left angry voicemails about ruined deposits and ungrateful behavior. Then Rachel's father called. "I owe you an apology," Robert said. Margaret was out of line. I should have said something. "Okay, Rachel's here. She wants to talk." Rachel's voice was thick with tears. "I'm so sorry. I should have stood up for you. I was scared of confronting her, and I let that hurt you." "Yeah, you did. I told my parents that if we get married, it's on our terms. Your family will be there, front row, or there won't be a wedding." "What did your mom say?" "She's furious. She won't pay if we don't do it her way. So we're not taking her money." "Rachel, that's a $75,000 wedding. Then we'll have a $5,000 wedding." "I don't care. I care about you. About us. I'm not letting my mother destroy that." I was quiet. "I know I hurt you. If you don't want to marry me, I understand. But if you'll give me another chance, I'll spend my life making sure you know I'm on your side." 6 months later, we married in my parents' backyard. Rachel's father came. Margaret didn't. 3 years later, we're expecting. Rachel's never wavered since.